Okay, are we ready? This is ready to go. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for being here. I want to welcome you all to City Hall. We're to make this very exciting and important announcement today regarding beloved cities and iconic historic events. So several weeks ago, Beach to Bay organizers reached out to me to share that they had some very serious concerns regarding the run being able to take place this year after a couple of years of it being canceled due to COVID. After a short conversation, I looked Doug in the eyes and I assured him that we knew the importance of what this means to the community, not only to the community, but to thousands of runners that come to our city to experience this wonderful relay race. And I told him we would do everything that we could to help this event move forward again, coming out of COVID. So like many residents, I've been running Beach to Bay, the shortest leg always, for years, and created so many memories amongst friends and the community in doing so. And so after a 2-year break, it is time that we do everything we can to come together, and you'll hear from other speakers today to make this happen. I'm committed to ensuring that the success of the Beach to Bay Relay Marathon, after 45 years of being in existence, continues to be a part of Corpus Christi's identity, because it is a part of Corpus Christi, and they are a part of us. So a little history, which is very interesting. It is one of the longest running annual events in our community, 45 years, and this really does compare. It leaves a legacy compared to other events such as Buck Days, the Blue Angels Air Show, the Mayor's 4th of July Big Bang celebration, and another, just Conquer the Coast is another good example, amongst others. And we hold Beach to Bay right up with those. At its height, it attracted 17,000 runners and more than 34,000 visitors. And it was the largest relay marathon in the world. It now fluctuates between the first and the second largest. But I know that we can secure that first place spot again. And that is what we're here to do, to set that off so that we can all join in on being a part of this race and letting them know that it is back. Like many things, it was put on hold, but it's back, and it's coming back very strong. So today, I want to reassure the public that Beach to Bay will take place this year, and you can visit beachtobayrelay.com to register your team literally today. I'm committing to registering 7 teams before the April 1st deadline, and that's through the mayor's office. So I challenge you to be a team, reach out to your friends, and put teams together, as this is going to be a wonderful day, May 21st, which is Armed Forces Day. It's going to be a wonderful, beautiful day, and so I want to encourage everyone to please tell your friends about it. A lot of people think, oh, well, it just, it went away because of COVID, and it's not. We're here to say it's back, and it's going to take back that first spot as being the largest relay race in the world. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Doug Mcbee, who's been the Beach to Bay race director for 32 years. Thank you, Doug, and your team of volunteers with the Road Runners who have put on this, they put in countless hours to make this year's Beach to Bay Relay Marathon happen. So, Doug. Come on. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? There we go. It's just laying there. Sorry. Yeah. Race director for the Beach to Bay Relay Marathon. As the mayor said, I've been doing it for 32 years. I was going to quit years ago, and I'm still going at it. And for those of you that are not familiar with the marathon, it's a 6-person relay marathon. We about 6 years ago, we added the full marathon for those that are crazy enough to run the whole thing in the heat. And then we also, a few years after that, added a 2-person relay to the event. And Mayor, your leg, just for you, is 3.3 miles. The marathon begins on North Padre Island on the beach. The course is going to be a little different this year. It's always held on the 3rd Saturday of May. in conjunction with Armed Forces Day. And as you may or may not know, this is a tradition that was founded by Captain John Butterfield in 1976, who is still around today. He's about 96 years old, and he still checks in with me and gives me instructions every year on what to do for Beach to Bay. So we want to recognize and thank him for that. I also want to take this opportunity, sincere opportunity, to give my thanks to Mayor Paulette Guajardo for her intervention this year. Had it not been for her and Larry Elizondo, we wouldn't be here today. So I want to thank both of you for doing that. The COVID-19 pandemic has really had taken its toll for the past 2 years on Beach to Bay, and before I met with the mayor, I really thought we were going to be gone. I really didn't think we'd be back. So again, I want to thank everybody involved. So now, we need everybody to register. We need everybody to start registering your teams and start participating in putting the race together. But I want to also thank all of our generous sponsors over the years that have been involved with the race. I want to give my special thanks to Visit Corpus Christi. They were involved in putting all of this together, all of the graphics and things. Sorry, I'm going to go back to my notes. I also want to thank especially our title sponsor who just recently joined us is with Freedom Fitness. They are an integral part of Beach to Bay coming back this year, so we want to, of course, thank them. And all of our, as I mentioned before, our sponsors that have been involved. Valero is here today. They have been with us also for many years. I would like to turn it over now to Lindsay Peach with Freedom Fitness.
Thank you, Doug. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to thank the City of Corpus Christi and Doug and Chuck with Beach to Bay for allowing us the opportunity to be involved with such a wonderful Corpus Christi tradition. Freedom Fitness is so honored to be the title sponsor of Beach to Bay as the race returns after a 2-year hiatus due to the COVID-19 pandemic. It is important to our brand that is the only locally owned and operated multi-gym facility in our community to offer not only the best facilities, customer service, but to also be accessible and affordable to everyone in our community. We have 4 locations from Cal Allen to the south side of town, with a new 52,000 square foot facility opening in the old Sears building in the fall of 2022. I think we can all agree after the past 2 years that we should back and also strive to make it a priority. We are proud that Freedom Fitness has been providing the service to the people of the Coastal Bend since our first gym opened here in 2002, 20 years ago. With that said, I'd like to now introduce Tim Frazier, Captain of the Corpus Christi Police Department.
Good morning. As Mr. Mcbee said, the beginning of the race has changed. We used to start off at Bob Pier. It is now going to be starting at the on Zahn Road. So one of the things we want to encourage is, because of the limited amount of parking, is to use the RTA, which will be coming up here in a little bit. There's an RTA pickup at Sunrise Mall. Well, it's going to be the new Freedom Fitness, correct? So we encourage everybody to use that. There will be a dedicated bus lane for the buses to get to and from the island. Along with that, there's going to be some designated lanes for the runners on Padre Island. And we would like for the people, especially the public, to be kind of cautious around the area of Park Road 22 and Highway 361. There is going to be some lane closures and some officers. There's going to be many officers along the route to provide a very safe. And so just be cautious and cognizant of the runners and the buses in that area. The rest of the race, after we get done off of getting on to Park Road 22, is going to be the same as it is every other year. So Ocean Drive is going to have some lane closures as well. So again, please be cautious around the runners that are going to be on the roadway. And with that, I'm going to pass it on to RTA, Derek Majak.
Thank you, Tim. All right. Good morning, everyone. CCRTA is grateful for the opportunity to provide the accessible and efficient transportation for our community each day. And we look forward to serving the runners, volunteers, and visitors to our city during this year's Beach to Bay Marathon. We are working closely with the City of Corpus Christi and Beach to Bay officials to create a service that helps our community get to and from their destinations without worry of traffic or parking. CCRTA will begin offering free shuttles as early as 4:45 a.m. on Saturday, May 21st, starting at the new Freedom Fitness area at the mall. And then we will offer pickups and drop-offs for many of the legs of the race. We look forward to providing transportation by working together with community partners. Information on our shuttle service is available on our website, ccrta.org. And remember, this is your public transportation system. We can help you get to the race, to work, to school, and anywhere else you need to be. Thank you, and I'll turn it over to Peter.
Great, thank you. So I think what we're going to do is we have a 15-second commercial that will be airing, and we want to show that now, and then I'm going to do some concluding remarks. So I think we have a screen over there, Arlene? Okay, and behind us as well.
The largest relay marathons in the U.S. Visit beach2bayrelay.com for early registration.
Okay, how about that? Oh, yeah. Right? Yeah. So we know, based on our speakers, that our community is very excited about this major running event. And we know that runners, including veterans and active military and visitors alike, will participate in great numbers for this event. Now, I'm entering my third year as city manager, and when I was getting ready to interview here, I heard about Beach to Bay. It was actually one of the things that people talk about, but we haven't had an opportunity to be engaged in it because of COVID. And so I'm particularly excited to actually see it in practice. That video clip was helpful to see how it actually happens. And today, Mayor and Council, is a fitting day to announce this, because today is also the first day of our new public health district. Right? You all familiar with that? That's something that the Mayor and Council took on after many decades of trying to fix it, and we're fixing it starting today. And one of the reasons we're doing that is because we need better health outcomes for our community. And an event like this is all about health and fitness, and so we're glad that this event is coming here. Beach to Bay is one more element in keeping us healthy in our community. Beach to Bay is also a significant economic development driver. This year, our goal is 1,500 teams of 6 people, so that will total a total of 18,000 people. Minus 7? Doug, we gonna do that or what? Sure hope so. Hope so. Yeah, we are. So we want to welcome all runners, and we want to encourage our hospitality industry as well, our hotels, our restaurants, our beautiful downtown, our beautiful beaches, to be prepared for this event as well. We'll have a great influx of our community coming out, but also visitors alike. We want to thank you to many staff members in the city that are helping to make this a reality. So our traffic engineering group, our police department, of course, our fire department, and many others that are engaged in making this a reality. The city, I commit as the city manager, and our teams will be ready to support, and we echo Doug's and the mayor's enthusiasm for this. We look forward to that. And with that, we conclude this press event, except for go out and register.
That's right.
Right? Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Media, if there are any, and Doug, and then we'll do a T-shirt reveal.
Okay. Are there any questions out here? Hopefully I can answer them if there are. No?